And we are hungry. I don't know about this lighting. I think it's just...
I know. Should I back up?
Maybe turn around?
Yeah.
Always got lighting issues here.
I mean, it's that, or I can go to Stop and Shop. But I think
No, I think we can just probably turn around. It's probably just
maybe
the
I'll
lighting.
go down there and do it. Total loon.
We're having an air quality alert day. And so it's, I don't know. I can't remember the last time we actually had a beautiful sunny day without it just being hazy, crazy days. You think that's any better?
No, it's worse, huh?
Yeah. And if we pull forward over there, yeah. Guys, we're just doing a little light check here. So,
If this doesn't work, I think maybe I should back in here. What's up? Okay, I think if I back in here.
yeah, we'll try that. Guys, how's our lighting? I'm sampling the fries.
That's better.
Oh, look at me.
Alright, well, I mean,
I'm not all washed out. Let me see if I can move this. Is that better?
I think if you take your phone case off.
You think?
No, I'm making it up. Why don't you try it?
I'm not good at taking it off. That's fine.
I have to do everything around
She
here.
has to do everything. That's why we keep her around, you guys. Maybe that'll be better.
It's a little better.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Just lean this way.
Lean this way?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaning this way, guys. All right. So,
Okay, this one's yours.
okay. So here we are at McDonald's.
Maybe put your seat back.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's try that. I like these power seats. There we go.
Is that any better?
You think? We'll go with that, right, guys? Alrighty. So, oh wow, we got a bag full. Meg did most of the ordering here. So we got a supersized fry.
Yeah, the lighting. I think this lighting's as good as it's gonna get because we've had such weird weather.
I know.
Let me make sure the comments are on. Glad to hear it's sunny there. We've had storms and flash floods. It's not sunny here.
It's like, it's a sunny wannabe. Crazy haze.
Okay, so I got something fun today.
Oh, I don't even know what she ordered.
I got myself 2 little sandwiches, and I'm hoping. So when I went on the app to order, because like Mom said, I did the ordering today. I saw that you could get a triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, I just saw that. I didn't know you could do that. It still doesn't look very big.
It doesn't. I tried to like check and see how much cheese was gonna be on
It
it.
says no mustard, ketchup, or pickle. I bet you got
Yeah.
onions though.
Oh, I guess I forgot to. I clicked off. Like, yeah, there's onions.
Yeah.
That's funny. I tried to select anything that. I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
They're easy enough to shake off.
Because
But-
you know how their onions come in?
Yes, I know.
Oh.
You
She
want to
knows.
tell the people?
Yeah. So McDonald's, unless those sliced onions on the premium sandwiches, they actually come in dehydrated in a bucket, and then they put them, and they just add water and wait for them to rehydrate. So that's how McDonald's works.
So-
their chocolate.
But so I got. I'm glad there's 3 pieces of cheese on it.
Okay.
I was concerned. So yeah, so I ordered the triple burger.
It doesn't.
It doesn't look huge, but it's they're yep, they're there. There's 3.
They're baby burgers.
There's 3.
We'll call them burgerlets.
So
they should be burger nuggets.
just feeling saucy, feeling sassy, feeling like having a heart attack today, you know?
So I got the deluxe crispy
Oh my god.
chicken. Oh no.
I love it.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry, Mom got the deluxe chicken, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, that's it though. That's the one.
Okay.
Because I'm always like, damn, I'm still hungry after a double cheeseburger. But, like, can never bring myself to be like, yeah, I'm going to eat 2 double cheeseburgers.
That would be like a 4 patty instead of a triple.
So now, we got the 3, baby.
Now
Love that.
she knows the trick now.
Love that. And I also got a McChicken because I didn't know how necessary a McGang bang might be. You know what that is?
A threesome. Just saying, right?
Okay, Mom. McGangbang is when you take a double cheeseburger and a McChicken and you like smash them together.
Oh.
So this is gonna be like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end up eating them separate, but I'm gonna do it.
She's doing a turf and turf.
Because I love to be ridiculous. Okay, so you take the... Everyone knows what I'm about to do. Wow.
I didn't know this.
I almost... Okay, I gotta like... Show Mom we don't want to see you right now while you eat. What do you think she's doing?
I'm having a hungry moment.
I'm not even eating. So I was about to add, order like extra cheese on this because I was like, if they give me 3 patties and one slice of cheese, it's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a lot of mean words.
Well, that's what they do with their on their dollar menu when you get the double one. That's how they do it. You get 1 less slice of cheese.
I can't like position the phone.
But I don't think it's real
properly.
cheese anyway. I think it's some kind of like a Velveeta that they
I'm
use
just gonna.
anyway.
Would you want my onions?
Okay.
You do?
No, what am I gonna do with them?
I don't know.
No.
They're just becoming bothersome.
Yeah. And it looked like they were gonna become confetti.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take the big old beefy boy. But there's a lot of cheese on here. Very satisfied with that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mayo on this McChicken. I'm a mayo McChicken kind of gal. Okay. Okay.
There she goes. This one's for you.
Okay. All right. But see, now we got the uneven. There's a bite. I gotta take the bite of McChicken.
Yeah. To even it up. You have to be fair.
Yeah.
Don't play favorites.
Look at that cheesy bread. Love that.
Oh, she loves cheesy bread.
So how are you today,
They
Mom?
need some garlic dipping sauce for that cheesy bread.
I can't believe I'm about to McGangbang and come in front
public.
of my Mom.
Uh-huh. So,
You're gonna be sick.
I don't know if you guys saw the rocket go off today, but it literally took 11 minutes. And if they break down the amount of money that was spent into the 11 minutes, and that includes the time up and the time back down, and the 5 seconds of gravity-free that they had, somebody's got too much money out there.
Speaking of too much money out there, said I broke my favorite bowl, but I found it online. I'm getting 4 more in different colors. That's the energy we love.
That makes it extra good.
All right, I'm gonna have to start just like putting the title of my lives on here. Like, I know my mom is hot, so pay her. Send her a tip. If you think my mom is hot, send her a tip.
Yeah, there you go. So
It was a great bowl for beans and fried rice. Oh, that kind of bowl.
Oh, we like fried rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like beans. So,
Wait a dang minute.
and so who is it out there that has a grandfather that can spend $28 million for an 11-minute ride and doesn't know their schedule and that there's going to be a schedule conflict? I need a grandfather like that, right? Because I think we do. Whoa.
Oh, you're hoarding the fries over here.
I know. Lettuce on my...
So, the McChickens, for a while, were getting scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thick boy. That's a thick McChickie.
And newsflash, their McDonald's chicken sandwiches that are supposed to be all the rage, you know, they've gone way downhill. Look at this. It looks more like the regular chicken sandwiches now. It's not, look, it looks like partially like pressed almost.
Doesn't look that much different than my McChicken.
No,
pie.
it doesn't. And it's like 4 times the price. McDonald's, you gotta step up your game. You tried to get everybody hooked and then bait and switch.
Greetings from Austria. What are you doing today? Hope you're both having an awesome day. Thanks, guys. We haven't done really much today. Actually, that's a lie. I did a lot today.
So,
A lot of personal accomplishment type things.
if I know you said Austria, not Australia, but if we were at the McDonald's in Australia right now, do you know what we could have ordered?
What could we have
It's
ordered?
the 50th anniversary of McDonald's in Australia
Today?
today, and they're doing a birthday cake McFlurry.
Mmm.
And so if we were there, we could have ordered the birthday cake McFlurry. I think they should, when they do that, they should like do it everywhere so everybody could get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to recognize their birthday, because we want them to recognize ours,
Yeah.
right? We need to put something behind it. Better?
It was for a second. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
I guess it's the same. I just keep getting washed out. Okay, back to my big old beefy boy.
I wasn't in the mood for soda, so I brought my own soda water today. And they don't have Dr. Pepper here, right?
I think they do.
Oh, I thought it was just Burger King that had Dr. Pepper. Oh.
I don't think so. Oh, I think the lighting's worse up there.
Oh no, we gotta do something about this lighting situation. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe that means it's time for a new car, guys, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because this phone is sideways, because the lighting looks okay on yours. But
The
we have to do
TikTok
it
lighting
sideways.
always looks better.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. What's your favorite food from McDonald's? Now it's the triple burger.
She has her newfound love.
Yeah.
But next time, no onions, right?
Yeah, it's tasty. It's giving Philly cheesesteak vibes because the
Oh, because
onions.
they use, oh, okay. Plus, they use a lot of cheese on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd never seen that before, and I just saw that when you were browsing through the app. I'm like, since when do they do that? I know before you could, like, I think it said add patties to things and stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Said hello from the Philippines. Good evening from Germany. Hello, people.
wow. We need a passport tonight.
Ah.
Oh, Germany. So, are you anywhere near the flooding that's going on over there? I hope not. They have been showing that on the news here. And it's terrible. I feel badly for you.
Well, it's hard to transition out of that one, Mom.
No.
Anyways, I gave my dog a bath today.
And, oh my gosh, she is so funny. When she gives her a bath, she does this intense zoom afterwards, trying to dry herself. Too adorable. So funny. And then she jumps up on your bed and, you know, rolls around and does this, like she knows how to dry herself thing. It's so cute.
I said, what year did you graduate high school?
Me? Should I really say? I'll make one up.
What's the point of that?
Oh. 1981.
Do you watch Drag Race? I have not in a long time. Wait. I thought you meant RuPaul's. Is that what you mean? Or you mean like Cars? I thought you meant RuPaul's Drag Race. Oops. I gotta catch up on that one.
I don't know what that is. Is that a show?
RuPaul?
Oh, RuPaul. No, I thought you meant that there was a new show. Or is there a new show, or is it?
Okay, they meant RuPaul's. No, RuPaul's Drag Race. I just haven't. I don't have cable in my room, so.
Is that on what channel? Is that
I have
Netflix
no idea.
Or?
I've seen a few episodes, but
I've been seeing a lot of interviews with that new movie that's coming out in September that just did amazing at Sundance for Stillwater. I want to see that when that comes out. With Matt Damon.
oh, Matt Damon.
Mm.
What kind of dog do you have? I have a Maltipoo. There's 3 dogs that live at my house, but my dog is a Maltipoo.
And she's adorable. And she's the baby.
Mhm.
So the Maltipoo is actually she just had her birthday and she just turned 5.
Sorry guys, I got a phone call from literally nobody. I hate that.
I can't believe that they still allow that. I mean, all that spam calls and spam texts and spam.
Hello, Mom. She has no cable in her room. I also pay the rent for my room, so I'm not. I just don't care to pay to have a cable thing run to my room.
She has a smart TV though, and so she gets like Netflix and
Yeah, I have to.
all that stuff.
I'm so like bad. I have a Roku, but I'm like so bad with the smart TV. Like I don't even utilize all the. I just use Netflix on it. Netflix and YouTube. I don't even like.
Yeah, because can't you get a bunch of the other stuff too?
Yeah, I need to be better about that. How are you doing? We are doing fabulous. So, I was gonna say, today, personally, I washed my bedding.
She did. Sheets, blankets, the whole 9 yards.
I gave the dogs a bath. My dog a bath. Gave the other dogs a bath the other day.
And you trimmed Max today, didn't you?
I trimmed Max and I gave Tatum a pedicure. I trimmed my dog's nails.
See?
And I feel like we always have McDonald's on the same days. Well, one day we'll get it together, girly.
Maybe we'll meet up at McDonald's.
I know, right?
We could share the curbside pickup spots.
What was I gonna say? So yeah, had a mildly productive day.
We took the goats out.
I took the goats out.
The goat cooked on you.
Yeah, now that I'm done eating, I still have my McChicken, but I'm full. I'm full after that triple boy. You look like you don't take showers. I literally just got out of the shower.
We did. We both just got out of the shower.
Here's still wet underneath. Anyways, some days I don't take showers. What about it?
She did
What
a
about
triple
it?
cream rinse though.
Yeah, I had a crazy knot in my hair today, so I friggin' had to condition 3 times. But
She was
anyways,
just telling me that as we were coming to McDonald's. I had to use cream rinse 3 times to get my knot out.
one of my goats ate some moldy grass when he was out.
This is a true story, guys. You can't make this up.
When he was out yesterday. And so this morning he had the diarrheas.
You know, the juicy poops?
And as I was going to put them away, there was like a little bit on his butt
A little extra.
that he's just gonna have to figure out how to wipe off himself because he won't let me hose him off.
He doesn't get what Charmin's for.
Anyways, to make a long story short, there ended up being buckwheat diarrhea. I just don't even want to say the word because it's just so gross.
Yeah.
On my knee.
And it was icky.
So,
But, you know what? He should know how to use Charmin because all the Charmin ads, did you ever see them? they always use bears, right? So animals must know how to use Charmin.
Bears are way more flexible than goats. By far.
Did you ever see that cute little dance those bears do? It's so adorable. I love that little Charmin dance.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know you do.
I do. So, what else happened today? Let's see. We've been having a problem with our mail, our regular snail mail stuff. So they came and hand delivered it today. We were so special. That was something. So if you ever have a problem with your mail delivery, call your post office, and I don't know whether it's part of their regulations or whatever, but they will come and bring it right to your door.
What does that mean? What is your favorite party animal? What does that mean?
What's a party animal? I've heard.
She's a party animal.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
I'm telling you. Yesterday I had a party. My party yesterday, I went for a massage, my first one in like so forever, and she was amazing. That masseuse, actually, she was wonderful.
Yeah, Mom got a massage yesterday.
Yeah, the woman's name was Nicole, and she knew what she was doing.
No, but my mom was supposed to go to dinner 2 nights ago with her boyfriend, and then last minute she was like, nah, I don't want to go. But so she tells him like, oh, I'm so stressed. I just can't even go out to dinner because I'm so stressed.
I just can't. Yeah, I just can't go out to dinner. I am. That's what I said. I was just so stressed.
Just so stressed.
And so my
So
son,
his rebuttal.
So my son says to me, "Oh, he's gonna hate you. You know, you can only cancel on a guy so many times, you know." And I said, "Got this under control. Not to worry." So his rebuttal was,
Yeah, so my mom's boyfriend then responds with, oh, you're stressed? I'll book us some massages instead.
"At a spa."
But yeah, Pat, people are weird on here and they'll come on and be like, oh my god, I love your wig, where'd you get it? Or they'll be like, when did you start your transition? People are just like trolls in the comments. Anyways.
So
But yeah, so that,
so I let him make it up
that
to me by
happens.
canceling him. So he made deep tissue massages with these amazing masseuses at the spa. And then I let him take me out to dinner after that because I was a little more relaxed, you know. See how nice I am? I mean, right? I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I can't even get a guy to text me back. So,
Yeah.
like an animal that is like a penguin and just basically crazy animals. Okay, so what's your favorite animal that isn't like a cat or a dog? I love that. So what's your favorite party animal?
Oh.
Meaning
I
like,
call it a party, but
meaning-
just like your favorite animal.
meaning like non-domestic.
Yeah.
Your favorite non-domestic animal? I love a good snow tiger.
Okay.
I love a little snow leopard. Like one that you would never have as a pet.
So you mean like real animals, not like unicorns or something?
Mom loves unicorns.
I like unicorns, yeah. Let's see, what would I say?
Can I date your mom? Are you gonna take her for massages? Because otherwise,
Yeah.
I
was really nice. I let him take us to the Boston Museum of Science.
Yeah. I know, for all the people that are like, oh my god, your mom's hot, I can now be like, well, she's got a boyfriend. So.
Sometimes.
I don't have a boyfriend. So you guys can start hitting on me. But my mom, she got a boyfriend.
When it's convenient.
It's like, I don't have that bragging right. It's like when, in David Dobrik's vlogs, for a long time, one of his friends, like, running jokes was like when David first got, like, a Mercedes before he ever had the money for Teslas and stuff, his friend would jump in the back and be like, and pretend to be like, yelling at like a girl he dated and be like, "Hey, remember how you said I wouldn't be nothing? I'm in my friend's Mercedes." And he would do it like every time David got like something new, like then when David like got a Tesla, he would be in the back like, "Hey, you said I wouldn't be nothing? I'm in the back of my friend's Tesla." Until the point like David like bought him a Lamborghini and he's like, "You said I wouldn't be nothing, now I'm driving a Lamborghini."
I got my own Lambo.
So that's me right now. It's like, "You said I wouldn't be nothing? My mom's got a boyfriend."
And he gave her a BMW and she lets me drive it. So there.
You get your pretty looks from your mom. Thanks.
Thank you.
Even though when I put on those like old filters, there's like filters on TikTok now to make you look old or whatever, and I look like Dad.
Really?
It's because we have similar noses, but when it comes down to the actual shape of our noses, they're not the same.
Oh, and so it does it.
And so when it put like the old person filter, I could see that like it's not so much that like I don't look like you and I look like Dad, but I have the freckles and the same nose and blue eyes as him.
That you have my ears.
When I put on, because the filter like turns your hair gray and it gives you like wrinkles and makes your face like a little bit like wider and stuff like when you get older. And I look like exactly like Dad when I have it on and stuff. But you know, when I look pretty, I look like Mom.
That's right. Is that similar to like the one that they use when like there's a missing child and they try to age the child?
It's not that elaborate. No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's literally, it just takes it's like the pretty filters that we played with.
Yeah.
How it puts on makeup.
Yep.
Instead, it adds like shadows and wrinkles and then it
colors.
widens your face a little bit and then like sags, like it pulls your eyes down a little bit and stuff like that. And yeah, I looked a lot like Dad.
Oh, wow. Good to know. But they say you're going to look like your mother, don't they? Isn't that...
I think there's some sort of saying that it's like if her mother's hot, then it's good for you. For like when a father's talking to a son who's, you know, got a new wife or whatever, they're like, look at the mother to see how the daughter's going to end up, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, you're hot and fit, and so that means that I'm probably going to be hot and fit.
Right. Because, like, some people genetically do, like, they end up with, like, those big hips or whatever. Yeah. So, we didn't have that. That's not part of our genetics, but...
Yeah. I do have your legs and everything.
Yeah, we have long, skinny legs.
I just don't have your complexion.
I should say slender legs, not skinny, right? Yeah. I remember one time back when I was like in high school, this guy, I forget, I had on like a skirt or something. It wasn't like a mini skirt or anything. And a guy said something about, I've seen better legs hanging from a chicken's nest or something. I was like, really? You know, it's like, is that really what you said? That wasn't like, you're not like hitting on me or something because...
That's not a compliment. Yeah. At least I'm not taking it as one.
No, except, you know, when I see all these other people that I went to school with and now you see the way they've aged, I don't think their legs ever hung from a chicken's nest. I mean, they'd be like, just saying.
Well.
But sometimes it's even weird, even if you go like to a 10-year class reunion or something, how much some people, you know.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there was this one kid in high school that called me Thunder Thighs. And never in my life have my thighs even clapped.
Never mind thunder.
Let alone thunder. And that's no digs at anyone that... Good for you if yours do. Mine just never have.
So I guess that means no lightning either? Because usually they go together, right? Just saying.
I think that's more of an air element thing. I'm an earth sign, so mine just sound like dirt. Or my legs are like sticks because I'm an earth sign. So if you rub them together, you start a fire. But I don't do none of the thunder.
Speaking of sticks, we saw those walking sticks were really cool. We saw it.
Yeah, my friend, one of my
Science.
friends on here from Germany has walking sticks. I kind of like wanted to get into them, but I have no idea where. Like, I'm sure you can find walking sticks, just like I ordered the praying mantis online. But yeah, they're cool.
I wonder how long they live too. I mean, they legit. I mean, they look like a stick. I mean, just if you didn't know,
I think they live a decent...
Longer than a praying mantis, you think? Or
I don't know. Does anybody know how long a stick bug lives? Cheyenne, are you there? Can you hear me? How long do your stick bugs live?
we're not saying stink bugs, we're saying stick bugs.
I'm getting intelligent right now. Queen, no wonder the sky was gray today, all the blue in your eyes. You're right. When I was younger, I used to think that my eyes were, like, more gray. But, and, like, I could have sworn when I was younger on, like, gray days, my eyes would look, like, grayer. How, like, people, like, with hazel eyes, like, on sunny
change a
days,
little
it
bit,
looks
yep.
like whatever. I always thought that, but I think it's just wrong.
Reflect back on those old pictures and look.
Or maybe I just was more colorblind then.
Or maybe you're eating more blue food now.
Like a flamingo.
Yeah. That flamingo video you showed me, yes, was it yesterday? It was hysterical. Was that a TikTok or was it just that?
I don't know, Christian. We were going through the other day. My brother will just, like, mostly, like, late at night when he's laying in bed, he'll see funny reels on Instagram, and he'll just randomly send them to me.
He doesn't send them to me.
He won't say it, well, because he knows, like, a lot of the accounts, like, meme accounts are, like, private, and he knows I follow them, so he sends them to me. But he'll send me just these random videos, won't say anything, will just send me the video with no, like, comment,
Explanation,
no nothing. And they're just the most, like, if America's Funniest Home Videos was a reel of, like when I open my Instagram, but they're all videos. And so we were looking through them and laughing the other day, and I realized that, like, he never says anything when he sends them, and I never say anything back, because they're just like, what kind of
weird
videos?
thing, he was there when we were talking about it, and that's why she pulled him up to show me and whatever. And he was like, you never comment on any of them.
No, he wasn't. I was saying
no, he
that.
said that. He says, and I'm like, he completely keeps sending them to you. And he couldn't believe that you never comment on them.
No, he didn't. I brought that up.
Oh, well, he said that. He's like, you don't even say, like, LOL or something.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He said that to me.
Okay.
Maybe you weren't in the room when he said it, but he said he couldn't believe that she doesn't comment on him. And I'm like,
no, he didn't, because he was cracking up with me when I was saying, like, there's no way to even respond to them, because they're just such out of, like, random videos that it's like, what do I even say? What do I... So, anyway.
but a lot, like, one of them it was, like, really funny, but, I mean, somebody could have, I guess, gotten hurt or something, but the flamingo
Oh,
one,
yeah.
yeah.
If anyone on here is an avid internet watcher, you've probably seen it. It's this flamingo. It looks like it's at a water park or something. And this flamingo, I don't know where it would have been that there's flamingos flying around.
Maybe, like, one of those resorts or something that you stay at.
Maybe.
That's what I'm
But
thinking.
still, it's like... But yeah, this flamingo flies in, and there's, like, this bridge over, like, a lazy river. And there's people in the lazy river, and this flamingo just flies and whacks its neck on this bridge and just falls, and then it starts, like, swimming to the side. But,
And this guy goes over to help it, though.
yeah, I guess it's one of those you had to see it to...
Yeah. I'm like... But, I mean, luckily, the bird didn't seem to get hurt, because afterwards he kind of went on and did his thing, but...
Average lifespan of a stick bug is 1 to 2 years? No way!
Wow.
No way!
Well, probably wouldn't be up here, because unless they, like...
No way. I don't think Cheyenne has hers that long.
Maybe there's different ones, like there's different praying mantises.
They said to give me a high five. Too slow. Down low.
You're on your own.
High five.
Can't trust her. She just pulls it away right out from under me. Unless they hibernate or something and then come back out. Because here, in the cold, because don't they eat just like vegetation?
Yeah, they're
Leaves and
herbivores.
stuff. Yeah. Well, we'll have to do our homework on that.
Well, if that's the case, like, I would get a stick bug, but if it's a 2-year commitment for a bug,
Yeah.
it's just hard too because, yeah, like, if it lived that long, we wouldn't be able to, like, I wouldn't be able to get one here unless we moved to Florida,
Yeah.
which I don't know how she does it in Germany then, because in the winter there's, like, no leaves on the trees to feed them and stuff.
Unless she has houseplants.
No, she posted that she would go out and collect the leaves. I don't know. There's little leaf bugs too that are cute.
Yeah.
They didn't have those at the thing that we went to, but leaf bugs are really cute. They look kind of like praying mantises, but you can keep them together. They don't eat each other.
Oh.
So there's that.
So that's our big bug update.
There's over 3,000 species. Well,
of stick bugs?
Yeah, there's like that many praying mantis too. There's just
Oh.
like a lot of.
Yeah, so maybe some have a longer lifespan, and depending on where they are.
Well, too, they start out tiny, those stick bugs.
Well, yeah, most
And
of
they,
like the
you know,
praying
just like the
mantises
praying
and all
mantis.
start teeny tiny.
Yeah. So
So they don't start out as a stick. They're called twig bugs when they're little. And they evolve.
well, but also when you think about it, I've had my praying mantis for a year.
It's so weird, isn't it? We thought it was only going to live like 6 months or something, right? Or 8 months?
Like 6 to 8 months. But yeah, my ghost mantis will be a year in like 2 weeks.
But you know, we shouldn't be so surprised because she's like the bug whisperer. Any place you go with her, butterflies just randomly like show up and land on her and come over to say hello. And
Wait, stick bugs regenerate their limbs or leaf bugs? Either way, that's cool.
like a lobster.
Yeah. I've always been afraid because I'm like almost 100% sure that praying mantis don't do that. And so I've always been afraid, like whenever I play with my praying
Gentle.
mantis or when I like close the door and stuff to put them away, I'm like, get all your little legs in there. I don't know if they grow back, if they fall off, or if you'll
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I mean, not a lot of them do. They just seem to figure their way out, minus an appendage.
Yeah. I'm bummed my little praying mantis that I did surgery on died. But it wasn't my fault. Like 4 praying mantis died that day.
You know, I
So-
wonder though. I mean, I know this sounds weird, but we've been having so many bad quality air days. You know, I don't know if that affects them at all.
Yeah, well, that's why I had told Ryan that yesterday, because where I was keeping the jars of praying mantis that I had them by the window because I wanted them to get as much like natural day and night,
Yeah,
and like natural airflow
so
and,
they
and whatever.
rest and
Yeah, and I think because we just had so many like cold, foggy days in a row that having them by the window was counterproductive because like if they were out in the wild, they would probably nestle somewhere warmer or go somewhere sunnier, you know, whatever the cause, but they were just kind of sitting in the jars by the
yeah,
cold breeze coming in the window. So I don't know if
they're
that might have,
habitats.
yeah, I don't know if that might have done it, but the other 2 seem to be going strong, which reminds me we should get, I'm afraid that those flies are what killed them.
Well, they're getting bigger. Maybe we can just catch some flies for
They're
them.
not.
They're
The
not big
small
enough.
mantis that I have aren't.
What
I
else
mean, I
could-
can try and put a house fly in with one of them, but I don't think they're big enough to catch them. If they are, then that'd be great, because it'd be full
Yeah.
for like a week.
We could try, and then if it can't, get them some more fruit flies.
Yeah, just because the jar of fruit flies that I have for them, it keeps producing flies, but it's getting like kind of black. And I've never had
The food stuff is getting
Yeah, I've never had a jar of fruit flies last that long as they are. And literally like hours after I fed them, the praying mantis died. So I'm worried that maybe the fruit flies are like
They're starting to eat the icky
too
food.
much in their poop or whatever, and they're not healthy. And
But I have to say though, that jar when we did get it was the freshest that we've ever
I know,
gotten
and
a
that's
jar.
why it's crazy. Like they're still, but yeah. I didn't see my first monarch till I had one laying eggs, and I usually have a bunch of them. Yeah, thankfully, you're the girl with the burping talent, right? Yeah.
Oh, here she is.
Yeah, you can follow my Patreon for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thankfully we're actually having a really good monarch year so far.
I know.
Um,
We were really happy about that.
last year and the year before, we weren't seeing many monarchs at all, like throughout the summer
And even
until.
when we did, it was late.
Yeah, well, we saw like some, but then we didn't get any caterpillars last year until like September.
It was crazy.
And so that's why my like videos with butterflies that went big were in like October because.
And we were getting nervous because it was starting to get colder, and they've got a big flight ahead because the ones that are that late in the season are the ones that are supposed to be doing the migration.
Yeah, and so we were worried that this year we wouldn't have like any monarchs, but thankfully
We were wrong.
I
What
have 5 caterpillars at home already,
And that's really without trying.
which is good for
Yeah.
the middle of July because last year, like I said, we didn't have caterpillars until like late August, September.
Yeah.
It was weird. I mean, we had the swallowtails, we had other kinds, but.
Yeah.
What state are you from? We're from Rhode Island. My last ones hatched late September. That's when we were like first getting caterpillars last year, which was really scary because that's, like
Yeah.
you said, yours were hatching and they're supposed to be migrating.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know how far a mantis will travel from its original birthplace? I do not.
Good
I've
question.
always thought about that because I released so many of the praying mantises when the egg hatched, like 3 months ago now, and I wonder, I'm like, are they gonna
Yeah. Are
they
they
gonna
halfway across town, or are
Yeah.
they going to hang out here?
hang here, or are they off in someone else's garden? Like,
Maybe it depends on too. You know, if they feel
if they're
the
eating
food. Yeah.
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 Yeah, so I'm hoping in another month or two we'll start to see some of my praying mantises that I let go.
They're so cool to see fly. I swear they look like fairies. And I know that's probably what people thought fairies were, because when you see them, they do look like it. And so I can only imagine like some of the exotic ones, really, like the orchid ones and stuff. They're just so beautiful, where they look like, you know, a fairy all dressed
you
up.
have half of my phone case.
Oh, half and half.
Yeah.
We shared.
Yeah, I was gonna get an orchid mantis. They finally, I had been on a waiting list for orchid mantises since I got all my other mantises last August, because that's what I originally wanted. But I got the 3 that I had, and then, you know, signed up on like multiple different websites waiting lists. And you 2 are so pretty. Thank you. But yeah, I wasn't able to get my hands on a potential orchid mantis until like 2 months ago. And that was when I had the egg hatching of the native mantis, and I was like, I'm not gonna have these and go and spend the orchid mantis that when they finally became available, because I think they became popular because of TikTok, it was like $65
Plus shipping.
for a bug. And
Yeah, for one bug, and you better hope that it's gonna make it. And when it arrives, it's like this big.
yeah, there's a chance that they don't make it.
Yeah.
Like of my 3 mantises, one of them died when it was only like 2 or 3 months old. So
Yeah.
I probably should have reached out to I think it was like just out of like the
Yeah.
realm of like them sending me another one. Do you like Wendy's? It's not my favorite.
We like when somebody comes out with something new that's worth trying.
There are those burping talents that were being requested of me.
There
There
you
it
have
is.
it.
So yeah, I might get an orchid mantis one day, but I still have deity. So
Yes, going strong.
so
That means, actually, now I think about it, it's time to get our nets out and start catching some flies.
yeah, deity's probably hungry.
Yeah. So anyway, I got stuff to do tonight.
And I don't, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go home.
I got to go on a Zoom call, actually, is what it is. And so I got to do that in just a little bit. So I should probably go get ready for my Zoom call. It's a very important Zoom call. So,
and that's it.
and that's it for today.
I love your accent. What's my accent?
And so next time you have $28 million and you don't know what to do with it, call me. And I will not tell you to spend money for 5 seconds of anti-gravity with it. Just saying.
Can I join the Zoom call?
It's gonna probably be boring. It's a meeting.
Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. There's actually a lot of people in this live today. So, if you liked hanging out today, follow me and maybe we'll start going live again more.
Yeah.
We haven't been going live much because YouTube demonetized me, but whatever. Oh my god, there's a huge line at McDonald's right now.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna go.
Super huge.
See you later. Bye.
I'm gonna zoom off.
Love ya.